Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone. Brian?
Oh, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3. And obviously it's a long season. But Doris, you feel like reducing the amount of games would be a good thing?
I think no matter what, if you're talking about reducing the schedule, Brian, you're facing an uphill battle. The reason is easy. It would be a reduction in revenue. And who is the person willing to do that? I just think it's not something that's realistic.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Now here's Edwards. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Turner, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Duarte. No good with the triple. Conley passes to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. That one's good for 2.
Now, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
Now here's Halliburton, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. The shot by Duarte, no good.
3 misses in a row, still looking for their first bucket.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul. Conley against Halliburton. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. 13 feet out. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
And here's Turner from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Anderson. Gobert inside. Defended by Halliburton. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Edwards. Back to Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Conley passes to Gobert. Now Anderson with the 7-footer. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hield from outside. Drains the triple.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Conley. Beyond the arc. And Gobert with the stuff.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Turner. Turner, a screen on Edwards. Here's Duarte. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And he drops it first. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
That one misses.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Conley. And the three-pointer goes. Conley's got his second basket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. And Gobert with a block.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Banked it in off the glass. Gobert's got 8 points.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 9. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Edwards. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Here's Nesmith. Turner, a screen on Conley. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Anderson. That one goes in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Here comes your official player.
pause in the action, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Turner. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Turner, a screen on Conley. Here's Duarte. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Indiana is going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. McDaniels against Hield. Here's Duarte. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 4 on the clock. There's Nesmith with the 3, and Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Hield with the ball. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, Buddy Hield so good at drawing contact, puts it on the deck, gets where he wants, and defender in a tough position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Edwards. Hield hits them both. While the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Conley after the basket by Indiana. And that one drops for him. Conley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Noel. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Conley. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Turner. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than... Oh, wow!
Well, Mr. Hill deciding to show you he's got a little athletic ability. How about that finish?
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Conley finds McDaniels. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Conley. Over McConnell. The shot by Conley, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Now McConnell. Outside Hield. Here's Mathurin. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Now here's Conley. He's got 9. From downtown, Mathurin with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Conley. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Pass to Conley. Here's Noel. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Brissett's checked in for Turner, and it's Nembhard in for Hield. Prince is checked in for Minnesota. Rivers comes in for Conley. And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Brissett the screen. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Nora, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Noel. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
.102 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Rivers. Clock at 4. The rebound by Brissett. Out to the wing. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. Brissett's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Reed. Prince down low. Back to Reed. Fades away. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Mathurin. Here's the 3. That one no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Nesmith, also O'Shea Brissett out there, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Halliburton. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Throw good, Edwards. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Halliburton. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do.
Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out!
Can you say elevation?
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
The Pacers shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Nesmith. Indiana again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gobert against Turner. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Rivers. Shoots over Halliburton. Rivers' shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Rivers. Back to Edwards. Gobert finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Nembhard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. With the floater. And then Turner with the dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Edwards with it. Give him 8. Pass to Gobert. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gobert's got 10 points.
Boy, what a nice job by Rudy Gobert. Thin frame, yes, but able to take the contact and still finish.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. Right side Edwards. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
And here's Halliburton. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Down low, and stolen by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
For your Indiana fifth grades, everyone. Let's get excited.
Checked in for Nembhard. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in for Rivers. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pure from three-point range. Halliburton's got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Conley passes to Edwards. Shoots over Halliburton. That one's wide left. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Hield. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Gobert inside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Turner finds Hield. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Turner. Pass to Heald. Here's Matherin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner. And there it is for him. Turner's got 6.
Well, good poise from Turner. You do not have to let the clock affect your shot. Really nice.
Now Conley. He's got 13. Pass to Edwards. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
Teams will make substitutions. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You look at Indiana, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Now here's McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Duarte. There's a screen by Turner. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Heald's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Conley finds Edwards. Here's Anderson. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Turner, a screen on Edwards. Here's Heald. Again, Indiana. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And B.A., at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
McConnell outside. Outside Heald. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Turner's got 8.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Noel. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the basket by Hield.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hield against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hield against Edwards. Here's Duarte. No good on the triple.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Conley finds Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Duarte's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Anderson passes to Gobert. Outside Hield. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Another miss by Minnesota.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Anderson passes to Edwards. 32 seconds left in the second quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Hield. Turner, a screen on Edwards. Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And he makes it. Hield's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, this is when Buddy Hield's teammates start to consistently feed him. They understand what a rhythm he's in.
Hield against Edwards. Here's Noel from deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. The Pelicans will face off against the Trailblazers in Portland. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Let me go through my papers, Ernie. This game is too close to call. Pretty evenly matched squads. This is what my research is showing.
Yeah, it might just come down to who wants it more. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Timberwolves.
This lead was built on their aggressiveness. Great work on the offensive boards. Has their extra possessions piling up.
Yeah, it's been a big difference maker. I mean, tough to beat a team that takes 2 or 3 shots every time up the floor.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson, and it's Conley in at the 1. And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Hield from outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Hield's got 21 points in the game.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Steps back. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hield from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Minnesota shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Can he keep it going? And Turner with the block.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Turner passes to Halliburton. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Edwards with it. He's got 18. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Neesmith. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Rivers is checked in.
Timberwolves substitution, Austin Rivers.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Turner with it. There's the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Picked by Gobert. To the paint. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Duarte. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. On the wing, Rivers. Gobert inside, defended by Halliburton, and the basket by Gobert.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Halliburton against Conley. Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Neesmith's got 5 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Conley. Inside. Here's Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Turner, a screen on McDaniels. And it's Healed, missing. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton goes. Here's Neesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Rivers, good.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
Changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Prince is subbed in for Anderson. So it's the Pacers now. A 12-point game. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. McDaniels covering. Shot clock at 5. Brissett the screen. From the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Brissett. Here's Matherin. Halliburton outside. Brissett the screen. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Brissett. Indiana again missing. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Pass to Matherin. To the middle. Here's Brissett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And here's Reed for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Brissett. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Norris checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 14. Prince down low, back to Reed. McDaniels from long range. Matherin with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Brissett the screen. Going inside. Oh, sweet move. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Reed sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Noel. Jacks up a 3. McDaniels from long range. Hits a 3-pointer.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here are the Pacers now. Trailing by 17. Here's Nora, the 3-ball. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Rivers. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. The rebound by Brissett.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Nora. Give him 8. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Fades. 3 can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Brissett. 1:43 left in the 3rd quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Nembhard. No good on the 3.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Reed. Here's Rivers, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Noel, trying to get back on track. Mathurin with a rebound. Now McConnell. Here's Nora. Back to McConnell. Over McDaniels. No good, a bit long that time.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket is good. Brissett's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Prince. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Now, it's not just Taurean Prince's defense that makes him an impactful player. This guy understands how to play in pick and roll. What a nice job.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mathurin. 5 points in the game. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Timberwolves. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got George Hill, Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
First team foul.
Here's Mathurin, guarded by Edwards. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they'll get another chance.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Free throw no good for Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Yep, that one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
There's a screen, Hield with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Turner. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 20 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Outside heel. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Noel. Picked by Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep, low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Good on the second one. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Heel. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That wiry frame is stronger than you think. Buddy Hield finishing through the contest.
Third team foul. At the line for Indiana, Buddy Hield. 1 shot.
Here's Conley. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Halliburton. The 3. Fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Turner, a screen on Conley. Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Noel. Pass to Conley. Over Halliburton. The shot by Conley. No good. Halliburton with the ball. And here's Turner. Now Hield. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hield's got 13 in the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Picked by Gobert. Conley with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Both good from the line that time. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Halliburton against Conley. Pass to Hield. Turner, a screen on Edwards. Hield from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Conley with the ball. And Turner with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards. Shooting 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
They throw good, Edwards.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pass to Duarte. Hield on the wing. McDaniels covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte. Good work there as it goes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
It's Edwards on the wing. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nesmith. And that one's good. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Edwards finds Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Picked by Gobert. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Turner. Conley against Halliburton. Up and over Conley. No good off the back of the rim for Minnesota. They've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Rudy Gobert is in rhythm, and it's not often you see him dominate from the offensive end, but right now he's cooking.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Hield against McDaniels. Back to Turner. Here's Duarte. Turner, a screen on Edwards. Here's Duarte. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Gobert. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Up top, Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Halliburton. The shot by Conley, no good. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. To the inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Halliburton against Conley. Halliburton misses. The Timberwolves shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Anderson passes to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Reed. Shoots over Nesmith, and he makes the 8-footer. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Hield against McDaniels. Turner, a screen on McDaniels. And it's Hield missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Turner, a screen on McDaniels. Hield for 3. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Team is in the penalty. At the line, for Indiana, Chris Duarte, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And he makes both free throws. Now Edwards. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Conley. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hield.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Turner, a screen on Edwards. Hield passes to Turner. This one for three. The shot no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley. Sweet little floater. Conley's got 21.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Outside Hield. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Now here's Edwards. It's Minnesota with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here now with Rudy Gobert. A big night for you offensively. What was working for you out there?
I just keep working every day, try to improve, and it's also I feel like my teammates are really looking for me, and I just got to make the right play most of the time.
You've earned their trust. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.